Hey, we're back! Time to jump back into the said tomb of Annihilation. We will move over to that overlay. Yep, lovely. So you guys are in this tomb of Papa Zorrel. The door is currently down. You found a secret door that led to a hallway. Halfway down was that alcove with the genie bottle, which you released and has sequentially disappeared. You found an amulet, you found a hat. There was some matter tuning going on. Anything else you want to do while you guys are here?
I'm going to brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack, and then I'm ready to go.
Okay, that is not needed ever in my presence.
Do turtles have teeth?
I got at least like one top tooth and one bottom tooth. Like a really rigid gum.
Oh, totally.
It's like a beak.
To the Google.
I saw a video explaining why sea turtles have all those spikes down their throat, and it's to stop them from throwing up all the food they eat, because they just eat water and jellyfish, but then they spit out all the water, and it traps the jellyfish. So, yeah, the more you know.
Nice.
But now that they eat plastic bags, it kind of doesn't work in their favor, does it?
That was also included in it.
So I just sent Olo's new official character portrait to the Discord.
Okay.
You look like the Sonic character that they're coming out with.
Yeah, that's a bit awkward.
Creepy teeth.
That's such a majestically horrifying photo. I can't look away from it.
Alright, anything anybody wants to do?
I'm going to sit astride Chad's back and just look at my companions till they're ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for you to open the doors, Gordon.
I'm going to wave my hand, and the door will open.
Oh, you got to
I'll
pull
on
the chains.
My hands gets other people to pull the chains so I can exit on Chad.
Hey, Chicken, give me a hand here.
Chicken grabs one of the chains and it doesn't go anywhere.
Are you grabbing the chains as well, Olo?
Yeah, I'm pulling on them.
If you grab two of the chains and Chicken grabs one of them, yeah, you can open it.
Yeah,
Alright,
boy, Chicken's got my back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the door opens. Are you retightening the chains?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I guess.
Because how are you going to get out if not?
Run.
Athletics check?
Sure, if someone tightens them, I won't be upset about it.
We'll hammer them back in so that they're open.
Alright, I'm just going to retcon something real quick. You can see secret doors easily from the opposite direction. Yeah? And there was one at the other end of that genie hall.
What?
I'm gonna take a look and see where that goes. After everyone finished their rests.
Alright. Well, yeah, that you found it after everyone finished their rest, so that was all good. Alright, so there's that.
Oh, that looks creepy.
Yeah. So, Olo, what you see in there? The air here reeks of sulfur and brimstone. On the floor of this chamber, a pentagram traced in salt surrounds an ornate sarcophagus. Its lid covered with figurines of prancing frog-like humanoids.
Frog-hemoth-like humanoids?
I would say more of the grung variety, I'm afraid.
I was going to say, we've seen frog-like. Grung grung.
Guys, I think I found a demon circle thing.
So as you look in, cautious Ubalaka will say to you that I think the salt pentagram could use more salt. Do you have any more salt? I think you should put more salt on it.
What's the salt for, Ubi?
It looks protective. It looks like this is protecting something or stopping something, keeping something, trapping something. Either leave it alone or add more salt. And yeah, Ubi's just
that checks out. It's real creepy in here. I am gonna give a holler and inform people that there's another, what looks like another tomb.
Can Chad fit down that hallway?
At half speed and with disadvantage while he's there, yes, he can squeeze through.
I'll slowly make my way there.
So you may enter if you so desire.
Now, we've not seen pentagram-style iconography with any of the trickster gods, right?
I don't believe so, no. But, you know, it is heavily associated with arcane magic, particularly, bad stuff. But, you know, all the bad stuff is the good stuff.
Are you going to let another thing out? I mean, how many things are you going to let out here?
So, looking in the room, Olo and Corridon, you see on
there is a sarcophagus in here.
Correct.
So.
Atop the sarcophagus are 12 painted wooden statuettes depicting Grung.
Alien! You gotta come look at this!
I'll ask Papazotto in my head.
Standing right outside the room here at the door.
What are you asking, Papazotto?
Is that a tomb of one of the 9 gods?
He'll say, I believe that is Nang Nang. A bit wild, but can be useful.
Hey, Orvex.
Yes?
Got any ideas about this creepy old pinnacle made of salt?
It is
And the fact that everything smells like brimstone?
It is indeed quite interesting. I don't smell any brimstone. Oh no, yeah, okay, no, it does smell like brimstone. My bad. I would take that back. Yes. I believe it is some kind of demon or devil thing, but I don't know. To be honest.
I'm gonna lie down on the ground and look really carefully, and not lie down, but crouch down. I want to basically make a really slow circle around the whole pentagram.
Yep.
And I'm looking for disruptions or any sign of activity inside the actual pentagram itself.
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check. Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
The grains of sand seem... sand. The grains of salt seem to be meticulously placed and perfectly aligned.
And nothing looks like it's been disrupted in any way?
No, it does not look to be disrupted at all. So what's the plan?
What do you guys think?
It is the tomb of one of the 9 trickster gods. This is the tomb of Nang Nang.
Right?
Yeah, I'm
Alien,
more
I'm
what do you
open it.
think it's trapping?
Sure, why not? I'll open it.
So you move towards the sarcophagus, going into the salt circle. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop you right about there, as you get attacked by this creature that appears as it attacks you, but it will have advantage on said attack. It's going to it's going to swing its greatsword at you with advantage. 22, and you'll see Boone. What's your AC? Nah, Boone won't do that.
It is now 16.
Boone won't try to block that. And you take 10 slashing damage. As I will say, everybody, roll initiative.
So what is it we see that popped out?
You see this bad boy.
Neat.
Looks like a grey frog-like creature.
Is there a surprise round? Would I've gotten to go on a surprise round?
Yes. Lucian, you may do something if you want to. So you saw the creature appear and slash with its greatsword at Elian. What are you going to do?
Yeah, I'll cast a magic missile at it.
Yeah, go for it.
So 1, 2, 3. 3, right?
Nice.
4.
4 at level 2, 3 at level 1.
I'm just doing a level 1.
Yep, alright. 12 damage. Off the bat. Pooh. And everybody roll initiative if you have not yet. Good catch there, Lucian. Thank you for that.
Yep. And I get to do Bytor.
Correct.
Thug. Yeah.
He ain't nothing but a thug.
Bytor. Yeah, we're both 12. Good job.
Cool. And during that short rest, if anybody had lost any temporary hit points, I don't believe they have, but if anybody wasn't with their 13 temporary hit points, they may have them again, because Boone would have rattled on about something about how, come on guys, we got these magical items, and I'm doing an inspirational speech, and all that stuff. So if you don't have 13 temporary hit points, you should. Except for you, Elian, you should be at 3.
I am at 3 now.
Okay. Is that everybody?
When this guy appeared, did he like manifest, or did it look like he like came out of invisibility, or did he like warp in or something?
It looked like he was probably invisible. Alright, Corridon, Vanguard. Oh, I didn't do Boone. I selected Boone, but I didn't do him. Everybody's got to do Boone.
I want to say
at some point.
the cool visual is, as Alien is drawing back, you see the magic missile arc, one to the right, one to the left, and then one over the top.
It looks really cool. Alright, and with that, the initiative order is set. I believe Boone has the initiative, and with that, Boone's going to quickly move into the room over here, and he's going to cast... Let's do the old Vicious Mockery. And let's make this creature do a Wisdom save. He fails, he takes 3 whole psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack. And with that, Boone's going to say, oh, it seems trapped in the circle. Quick, take it down, or something like that. I don't know. What would Boone say? Corridon, you're up.
I'm gonna get it. And with that, Chad and I are gonna canter right in there and get.
Canter away.
All right, Chad's gonna go ahead and give give this thing a ram, but it is not going to be a charge attack.
Correct. 21 is good. For 4 damage.
And then Chad's friend is going to reach down and start thumping the crap out of him with this old...
Chad's friend may thump away.
How big is this toad-like creature?
Medium. Okay.
All with it.
Yeah, I was about to say, you have advantage because of your mounted combatant. Therefore, all 3 strikes are true.
All right. So that's going to be 26 points of damage.
Oh, you only have 3 plus 3 strength. I was like, plus 3 plus 3. I thought you had more strength than that. I thought you were a stronger person, Gordon.
I wished I was.
So do you have a shield on?
No, I am two-handing this dude.
Well, I only see D6s there.
Oh, is two-handed staff D8?
Yeah, two-handed quarterstaff is a D8.
Oh, goodness sakes. I made that mistake. My apologies.
No worries, we'll let it ride for now. You can fix it up in the future.
I'm going to fix it right now.
Minus, what is that, 26 do you say? Yeah.
Yep.
Done. Anything else, Corridon?
Yeah, get. Just going to yell at him.
Did you put a spike on the bottom of this Staff of Striking?
No, but I could just kind of give him one of...
No, I like it. Oh, just as a quick aside, me and my DM, my Dungeons and Dragons group at home watched all of Lord of the Rings last weekend. And you know the point where Shegoth, I think that's the name of the giant spider, stabs Frodo with its butt spike? Yeah, I went to one of my friends, the monk from the other game. Yeah, and said, "Oh, you know what Corridon does after bladed spear?" Because he hadn't actually seen properly all of the Lord of the Rings before. And then he's like, "What? Butt spike?" And then the spider full on butt spikes him. Anyway, back to the game. He takes that damage, and it is now Orvex's turn. And Orvex is going to freak the hell out, move away, and he'd be like, "By the 9 hells!" And he's going to try and shoot it with a hand crossbow. And fail. It is now your turn, Elian.
Alright, I'm gonna take a short sword attack at it.
Go for it.
And then Chicken's gonna run in and kamikaze this bastard.
Alright, so your short sword connects, and so does the claws, but the bite fails.
So between the two of us, we do 13 damage.
13 damage. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Vanguard, you are up.
I'm gonna let Bythor be the one that has the would be above me.
Yeah, sure. No dramas. Bythor,
Then I'll give
you're up.
him. I'll order him in to attack the creature and to guard Ilian. Draw your weapons so he can. What is he carrying? He's carrying a mace and a mace. That's it.
A mace and a heavy crossbow.
Mace. So yeah, he undoes his mace in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will dash to get to here to help Ilian.
Okie
He
dokie.
won't be able to attack.
Vanguard, you're up.
That's and then for me, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 near Orvex. Do we see any more than just that one?
That's all you see.
All right, right, then I'm going to cast. I will cast bonfire cantrip underneath the creature.
Alright, he will roll. What is it? Dex? I think it's Dex.
Yep, I hit the button, but I don't see it do anything yet.
Oh,
Hello?
it's angry with you.
It is.
An angry toad.
I'm going to click it again. It's probably going to do it twice. Watch.
And no dramas.
Oh,
It does.
at what? Cast at what level? That's what it's doing. There it goes. So DC 14 saving throw. Actually, should be DC 15 now. I should change that text. DC
Okay.
15 saving throw.
No worries. Alright, with he will do a dex saving throw. He passes.
Okay.
And what, it takes no damage?
Yeah, he's able to dodge away from it, I believe.
Okie dokie.
But the cube underneath him is on fire.
Yep, adding it right now. Anything else on your turn, Vanguard?
No, I'm good.
Ninja Turtle, what are you doing?
So, Olo is going to stump forward, kind of flanking this guy a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Guardian of Nature, assuming the form of a great beast. And so all the lichen and the moss around him starts kind of forming into like these large tufting furs, and his beak sharpens and his claws swell in size, and he kind of looms a little bit more. And then I'm going to wail on him with Cowabunga.
That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that spell be cast before.
I found it very recently on D&D Beyond. I was like, I forgot the spell existed. I'm going to find excuses to use it.
Excellent excuse. Alright, you expend that 4th level spell slot as a bonus action, and you lay into him with Cowabunga. You have advantage on that attack, I believe.
Yes, I do.
So that 10 misses, and so does the 13, so that's the
So
first
does the
attack.
15. That was an
So
absolute whiff.
So your attack misses.
And I'm going to breathe on him with my odor and stare.
Unfortunate.
So 5 necrotic.
5.
It's the big hype up moment and the absolute whiff.
It always happens, man. It always happens. Alright, and with that, it is now the creature's turn. He completely flubbed the initiative roll, and he looks quite hurt. But you see some of his wounds begin to heal. You look at that. He healed a little bit. And with that, he is going to... what will he do? He is going to disappear. As you see him cast a spell and disappear. Boosh! He's gone. Okay. It is now Boone's turn, and what is Boone going to do? Boone... what's Boone's passive perception at? Oh, Boone's got an 18. Alright, Boone will say, he's over there! And he's going to gesture towards the far northeastern corner as he noticed the strands of salt that the various people who have charged on in have disrupted move aside a bit as this creature moved to the back right corner of the area. And what would he do at this point?
He can cast Fairy Fire if he has it.
Yeah, I think he might, as I am now him, and I will do it. Does he have Fairy Fire? It looks like he got rid of Fairy Fire at some point, as it is not on his spell sheet.
What a jerk.
How dare he? Instead, he's going to throw a dagger in that general direction, as I think his spells require him to be able to see the target. Yeah. Alright, he's going to, whip out a dagger and throw it. Why not? He's going to move a little bit closer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
Does Eldritch Blast require vision?
I don't know. But he does have Eldritch Blast, even though he has yet to use it. Make a spell attack against... No, okay, cool. He's going to cast 2 Eldritch Blasts. Thanks for that, Olo. First Eldritch Blast at disadvantage. I did a normal roll accidentally, so that's the disadvantage. He misses. And the second blast at disadvantage. He hits. For 7 points of force damage. And this creature will roll a Constitution saving throw. And maintains his concentration. And with that, it is your turn, Corridon. You saw the attack take place right about there. You saw it hit the wall and whiff, but then the second beam struck true.
Guiding his mighty elk with his knees, he dives into the corner. So, Chad misses.
Unfortunately, Chad misses with the 12. That crit, though, bad luck.
So these are just regular rolls.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have advantage and disadvantage, so... Alright, so they're taking order. Let's do the first strike first. That one hits.
Alright, I am going to do a little bit of smiting.
I figured you might.
I am going to hit with that. Then... I need to double check real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my player's handbook? Dad, burn it.
You can...
Well, does this thing count as undead or abyssal fiendy?
No, it would just be 2 at level 1, 3 at level 2, and so on.
All right. So I'm going to do one of these.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am also going to expend 2d6 from my Staff of Striking.
Go for it.
So that is 25 plus 9, 34.
Damn.
And that's all magic, radiant, and force damage.
He fails the con save, so your next 2 attacks strike true.
Show yourself, creep!
He does.
Nice.
So another 15 points of damage.
You bastard. Alright, so... what was that first? That was 34. And then 8 and 7.
You just went full paladin.
Alright. Anything else in your turn that you done?
Just gonna look over his elky rack at him and threat.
Man, that advantage on your mount is paying off already. I'm so happy. I feel happy for you. And Orvex is like, oh, there he is! And shoots the hand crossbow. Nope. Elian, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to take one shot at him. And then Chicken's going to go in for an attack as well.
Alright, your one shot hits, the bite hits, and the claw hits. I feel like this creature is not long for this world.
Well, we picked a fight with chicken, which never goes well.
By the claw attack, just before the claw attack, he had 1 hit point left, so how does he claw him to death?
Oh, the usual for Chicken, but this time instead of going from the back of the head through the front, he goes through the mouth and out the back.
Very nice. All he did was 10 damage. See, I was like, should I do the invisibility and run away? And it's like, his disadvantage on attack. He might be able to get away, but then fucking Boone with his fucking 18 passive perception.
Right.
Alright, he is dead. You killed the Grey Slod. Man, that reminds me of the freaking, what was it called? The Froghemoth. You know how you killed that bad boy without taking too much effort?
Yeah,
That was like-
on that one.
But
Force
what I do feel bad for is Olo spending that 4th level spell slot.
I'm okay with it. It was cool.
And I believe you're still cool for another minute.
Yeah, I
Alien-
really thought that guy was going to be a bigger threat than he was.
Well, he might have been if, Corridon didn't go all paladin on his ass.
Or there were going to be more of them. I kept waiting for a couple more to pop out.
No, just the one. Sorry, guys.
Well, while I'm still hulked out, I'm going to rip the roof off the sarcophagus.
Alright, I'm gonna
If
say
something else is going to fight, might as well do it in this form.
I'm gonna say it's an auto success, as you are a big, bulky guy, and you already had 20 strength. So, right? You have 20 strength, yeah.
Yeah, I have a 20 strength, and I'm rolling everything strength based on advantage.
Yeah.
with
So
extra force
I'm gonna
damage.
say auto success. You rip it open. It was a DC 17 athletics check, but no, you got that. That level 4 spell slot, it got you covered. Alright, so ripping off the sarcophagus, the 12 painted wooden statuettes just fly around, but they look pretty shitty to begin with. They look like, someone crappily carved these out of wood and was like, "Happy Father's Day, Dad," and the dad was all like, "Oh, thanks," and really liked them because they were from his kids. But if it came from some random person, they probably would have thrown them out straight away. But anyway, so you
Are you saying that Nang Nang is like the dad bod of the Dying God?
Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so
Prefer father figure.
you open the sarcophagus, and inside you see a varnished clay urn. You see a let me double check. So inside the sarcophagus, you see what looks to be a little potion of, like a little pot of liquid, which might be a potion of some kind. You see what looks like some kind of petrified egg. And yeah, you see the clay urn.
I'll look up. Anyone got any ideas here?
I think Alien should look at it.
With my detect no magic spell.
Just assume it's all magical and touch it.
Yeah, go on and touch it.
Alright, so one is a dried piece of poop. No, egg. It's a dried egg?
Yes.
Okay, so there's an egg, there's an urn, and a potion.
Yeah, petrified egg, urn, and potion.
Is it
Maybe that-
enclosed?
Maybe that egg is like another pet for a ranger.
I'll grab the egg.
You've been playing too much WoW. You grab the egg?
Level 19. Yeah.
Alright, so as you grab the egg, you touch the egg, a tingle of slime rises from its surface and transforms into a frog-like head that bobs towards you. A croaky voice sounds out in your mind. Nang Nang will help you now! And you can either choose to make a Constitution saving throw, or, sorry, Charisma saving throw, or accept Nang Nang into you.
Except Nang Nang.
Grung is life.
I'm gonna let fate decide, and if I fail, I fail.
Yeah. Hey, Elian, could you join me in the other chat, please?
Please tell me you have to do that entire chat in that voice.
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. So, you've got Nang Nang inside you.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to send you that. Somewhere in the folders you'll find Nang Nang's spirit handout. Nang Nang is a grung and is selfish and cruel. While inhabited by Nang Nang, you gain the following flaw. I won't share with others.
Oh, great. Alright.
But while inhabited by Nang Nang, you can move up, down, and across vertical surfaces, and upside down on walls and ceilings.
Oh, nice.
While leaving
Okay.
your hands free, you gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed, and you can just walk wherever you want on any surface you want.
Oh, this sounds good.
Yeah, not
Alright,
bad,
but
not
I
bad
won't
for a
share.
ranger.
I don't share nicely. Okay.
And in your head, you hear you hear. Nang Nang will help you. Nang Nang lets you walk on walls and roofs. But everything here, that's yours, and that's Nang Nang's. So yeah, he's very possessive and he wants everything.
Okay.
All right. Any questions before we jump back into the normal chat?
No, I think I'm good.
Excellent. Let's jump on back over.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I can't be surprised. I
Hey,
gain
guys, how you
advantage
doing?
on all. Pretty good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Having a conversation.
Sorry to interrupt. My apologies. How rude of me.
We're playing a game here.
And yeah, you grab the egg.
Alright, I grab the egg, and then I quickly grab the urn and the potion, and I run over here to this side of the room and straight up the wall and kind of just sit in the ceiling area.
Mm-hmm. So he runs up the wall.
I'm gonna walk over and pick up chicken, walk over and like hand chicken to you up on the ceiling.
Alright, I throw the two items inside my pouch and sit there with chicken, and we wait till we're ready to go.
I'm not saying anything.
Just hanging out right up in the corner of the wall.
So, are you okay?
Doing just fine. I'm gonna hang out up here, keep an eye out.
You couldn't do that before. What's going on?
Hey, Elian.
Yes.
You see those wooden statuettes on the ground?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Nang Nang's like, quick, get them! Get them for Nang Nang!
So I jump
Oh my
down.
God, are you a pack rat?
I tell Chicken to help me to pick up the little wooden statues from around the room. at the same time.
Vestigial arms?
And yeah, so you've got 12 wooden random statuettes, rather, of Grung.
Did you just turn into like my grandma? Just like everything must be kept on the knick-knack table?
We just have to avoid cats, and I'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best thing ever.
All
My
right.
grandma was convinced that I liked cranberry relish until I was like 15, and I didn't like it.
Alright, so while you guys are in here, Boone's looking down here and sees, well, there seems to be a little walkway down here. It's tight going. It smells like wine.
Not interested.
How small of a walkway?
It looks like a medium creature will be able to squeeze through it, barely. And it smells a lot like wine, and if you're you can quite easily put two and two together. It heads towards that room that was blocked off.
I dropped the concentration on the bonfire.
Yeah, no worries.
Do you guys want to go to the winery or what?
Can you scout it first? Do we all need to go?
Oh, I can check it out.
I'd say, well, Ilian has newfound powers. Why doesn't Ilian scout it out? Tell us what's down there. Chop, chop.
Chop chop. I look at you and I throw one of the little wooden statues at you, and then start walking down the hallway.
And as you do, Nangan's like, "No!"
Can I roll to resist going to pick it up?
It's your call, man. It's your decision.
Oh, you give up. Like if I roll again, you give up this. Okay.
Oh no!
All right, we're heading down the hall.
There's no rolling again. I'm just saying it's your call as to whether you would want to go and get that statuette or not. It's up to you, man. You play it how you play it. All right, so
this basically acts like a personality flaw, right?
Yeah. So you go down there, and just in front of you, you see it slowly, like, declining down, it seems. And you see wine at the end of it.
And is there any room above the wine for me to get through?
No. If you continued further, you will be going into wine.
All right. I'll come back out and let him know that it's completely blocked off with wine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it good wine?
We're not getting through unless you've got even with a snorkel, because it's filled from floor to ceiling.
Right.
Start
but
developing
could we fill like a couple jugs or something? Yeah, just for the red.
Oh,
got an alchemy jug.
Okay, sorry. I have to retcon this. My apologies. It is not full of wine anymore. But you see wine residue all over the area.
Okay, so it's dried up now?
Mm.
I will come back out and let him know it's full of residue, but
Like you would feel like
got there,
it's
come
still,
back in pretty quickly.
it's still kind of moist, and you feel like that was full of wine recently.
I feel like all of us trying to escape down that tunnel would be a very bad way to... if it started flooding again.
Agreed.
I don't have any interest in going down the wine tunnel.
That's just because Chad won't fit.
Nope. And with that, he gives Chad a gentle nudge of his knees and starts heading out the other way. Not even waiting to find out where anybody went.
Okay.
As we go out the room, I will pick the wooden statue up that I threw.
Nice. I'm a fan.
Do you mumble, I can stop anytime I want?
My precious!
Oh, so perfect, yeah.
Do you want one of my 32 torches?
You would happily accept it.
This vision, I'm gonna walk out with like giant sacks all over my back.
Alright, so what are y'all doing?
I'm heading out into that atrium.
Whereabouts, sorry? Oh, back the way. Yep. And yeah, you guys already decided that you did the thing. Yeah, Corridon, you see that red up there?
Nope.
Oh, no worries. My apologies. Your light isn't far enough. You would eventually see it if you went anywhere.
I'm going down those stairs.
Wait, no, there's got to be more to this area that we haven't explored yet. Like, it wasn't just not just that one tunnel. Like, I'm sure there's more on this floor. Yeah, like there's a hallway just across the way.
The one that goes to the devil head?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the creepy devil head.
Are you willing to step into it?
That's a negative, Ghost Rider. mean, unless if it's a giant froghemoth mouth, I'm not going in it.
So Boone will point up here and say, "What's that over there?" And he'll gesture towards the hallway that you went to, towards the loop and towards the wine place. And he says, as you get closer, Olo, you see what looks like tricklings of wine just dripping down the stair, down this darkness area.
Huh. It's like the room drained. I'm gonna start searching the rest of this, like, hallway area for, like, other plaques or anything like that, like anything else. Because there were 2 plaques on the first floor.
There was actually no plaques on the first floor. All the
I thought there was
information...
a plaque, like, right when we came in.
That was on the obelisk.
Oh.
This is the first plaque you've seen. Placard, whatever.
Alright, well, I'm still gonna search around here before we go further down.
Go for it. Corridon, you see Chad's hooves get coated with a slight red sheen.
The Vanguard! Come on! I'm gonna call out to my wizard buddy as I head down this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Intrigued.
Which hallway? I didn't see where you went.
He's up here.
The wine is
Back towards
drained!
the wine room.
Come on, my wizard!
As I'm walking there, I will think to Papa Zotto, that's not a tomb of the 9 gods, is it? As we're walking this way.
It's not a tomb that I recognize.
And I'll say that to Corridon. It's not one of the 9 gods' tombs.
Well, it's... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna canter into the room.
Alright, the room, everything is coated in the wine residue. And if you want, I'll quickly just move it out of the way so you can see what the room actually looks like. Oh, wrong button. Let's reset that. Oh no, I can't grab it anymore. Let's do this instead.
I don't think it's gonna drown us anymore.
So, yeah, it still looks like that, but everything's covered in red.
There's nothing in the sarcophagus, though, so we've already looked at it twice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go look at it once more.
Okay. We'll stay here.
Alright, so you look at it, and yeah, the sarcophagus is still off. It's covered in red wine. There is still light coming from the roof, and as you look around, all the mouths of the 4 stone faces are open and agape. So it doesn't take you much to figure out what the hell happened here.
I was hoping it'd reveal something, but crap. May I do a perception check to see if there's anything amok?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Are the mouths big enough for him to climb through?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't see anything of note.
All right, dismounting off of Chad, I'm gonna go look at this thing.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you climb through, and I'll just put you in there. There you go. It's a tight squeeze, you can get through.
Oh, that looks deep.
It's empty though, or pretty much empty.
All right, I'm gonna back out.
I'll let you out. You see Corridon is
Corridon.
all over Corridon from squeezing through there. He's covered in red wine, it seems, and it's actually like collecting more on his face and his wherever he has bare skin. It seems to be collecting a bit more than anywhere else.
I pointed at his face and I said, "You got something on your face there."
In my mustache.
It's kind of all over. It's the scene. I forget the name of it. He's like, "Is it right here that I got hit?" No, it's a little bit more here.
Yeah, I get you.
Did it leave a mark?
I will check the other one.
It just looks stained. Like it looks like the area gets held onto the wine for some reason.
Is that the same?
Yeah, all you check all of them, and they all seem quite the same, except for the bottom left one, which leads straight to that room where you fought the Grey Slard and Nang Nang.
Yeah, I think we found what we were gonna find here.
Ola.
Yeah.
That.
What?
You see
Oh, sorry, that was behind the turn order. That was behind the turn order.
Ah, fair
Sorry.
enough. I'll get rid of the turn order for you. You keep walking through the walls.
Oh, that's a wall there?
There you go. You see,
Okay.
You see that little spring thing there.
I'm going to motion over to Boone and go up and take a look at this thing.
Yeah, he's gonna be right with you.
Also, there's some kind of wall blocking my ability to actually go in there.
That. Oh,
Yeah, I had to like loop around it.
that's odd. Yep. So you walk into this room, and just let me read something super quick for you. Behind this secret door, water fills a carved stone font.
Is this like a fountain of some kind, like a bubbling thing, or is it more like a basin?
It's like more like a basin, like a tiny well, a tiny collection of water.
Guys, found some water in a weird room. I'm sure it's fine.
So, looking at the water, it begins to swirl, and an eerie light emanates from within the basin. Slowly, you start to see an image resolve on the water's surface.
I will pay very close attention.
Alright, so as you're looking into it, the closer you get, the better the resolution of it seems to be. It starts to get a bit less blurry and a bit more clear. How close are you wanting to get?
As in, like, it looks like it's getting closer to the water? Like,
as
closer to, like, the surface?
as
or,
your
like,
eyes get
I have
close-
to lean in to get on?
Yeah. Think of it like if you've ever used a 3DS on 3D mode, and you have to be in the right position to make it look right.
Yeah, I'll wiggle my head around and find, like, that weird, like one eye half open.
Yeah, so your head is directly above the basin at this point if you're trying to get to the perfect vision. And at this point, you are it looks like if Olo had ever had any experience with first-person video games, he would think that he was in one right now, as you look like you're looking through the eyes of something that's walking around. It's walking through these alleyways and through areas. You see him looking at a tomb at one point, and just continues
Can I control how it's looking?
You feel like you're just a passenger along for the ride as you're watching.
I'm going to be motioning with my arms to people to come take a look at this while I watch.
Alien, come look at this.
Do I
You next
recognize
to that
anything
ledge
they're
there?
watching past?
Yeah, I'm gonna motion you forward as I hear Olo. I have a keen sense for anything that Olo does.
What did you say? Sorry, Olo.
Do I recognize any of the things it's walking past?
No, you don't recognize it, but it looks very much like it comes from within this dungeon. Like everything's of a similar kind.
Hey, Boone, write this down if you can. I'm going to kind of start narrating off, like, tunnel, sarcophagus, severed orc head on top of a chair, like whatever it is he's walking past.
Alright, so
and basically trying to give like an oral map as best I can.
And as you start doing that, all of a sudden, the surface of the water explodes as a hulking figure
God
wearing
damn it.
plate armor and a bucket helm heaves itself up from the font, and you all motherfuckers need to roll initiative.
What just happened?
As this guy appears.
Fuck! Wait, is that the guy that like walked creepily past us when we were in the tent?
Yeah, it
before?
looks very similar.
So I'm listed as the elk now, I guess.
That checks out.
Did you tap the elk when you did it?
I don't know, man. Honestly,
Oh fuck. That's good. I'm actually very happy that happened.
dude, you got a 24?
I'm a war wizard, man.
Also, some kind of like hyper paranoid death god.
Does it say Chad now?
Yeah, it does.
Nice. And Orvex. Where you at, Orvex? Okie dokie. Is that everyone? Boon, Orvex. Yep, that looks like everyone. Let's do Descending. Vanguard, you have the initiative.
So let's go ahead and fire off, because we can. Magic missile, magic missile, magic missile.
Decent rolls. So 12 damage.
And then I command Bythor to get your crossbow out, fire if you can.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Orvex is up, and he is kind of far away to do anything, but he's going to try at disadvantage to hand crossbow the foul creature. Oh shit! He connects!
Nice.
Alright. But it doesn't seem to do as much damage as he had hoped. But he's still ecstatic that he was able to connect. Boone is up. Actually, no, Alien's before Boone.
I'm gonna take 2 shots at him from here.
Alright, go for it. Hit and miss. Alright, again, it feels like you're not doing as much damage as you feel like. It sinks in, but he doesn't react as much as you would think. Anything else, Alien?
Not for now, but I'll let everyone else know that piercing damage doesn't seem to be hurting this thing.
Alright, Boone's going to cast Vicious Mockery and move back a tidbit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move back to Vanguard. Ooh, double 4s, not bad. And this thing is going to roll a Wisdom saving throw. And he fails, taking the full 8 damage and having disadvantage on his first attack. And speaking of his first attack, he's going to make it, as it is now his turn. And he's going to strike at, oh, I don't know, Olo.
No.
You're in trouble, Turtle.
Alright, first attack at disadvantage. Does a 23 hit you?
It does.
It's only 3 off from hitting you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Boone's gonna try and cutting words that. D8. 4 or higher. There we go, no damage. Good on you, Boone.
Thanks, Boone.
And the second slam attack, not at disadvantage. Gets a 15, misses. Chad and Chad's friend.
We are gonna bowl past everybody in an elk fashion and try to get this done.
Alright, that'll be at half speed, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Right.
How close do you
And
get? What's his speed?
Chad has this.
Oh, okay, yep, you get there. You just get there. Just. Unfortunately, Chad misses.
And then right between the Elky, I'm gonna lay down some smacks.
Go for it. Oh shit, double crit!
So we're gonna go.
Alright, all 3 strike true.
And then on this last one, I think I'm going to do a smite.
Go for it.
So mounted combat is some crazy shit.
And then I'm going to let loose with 2 charges from my staff, which will be. So that is 8, 20, 31, 42.
Alright, so did you cast that?
45.
Did you do a level 1 smite?
I did a level 1 smite, but I just doubled it with a level 4.
Right, so that rolled 1 too many dice. So I'll minus 1 off that, which is the last dice. So we got.
So it'll be 11.
The smite only minus 1 off. Because I'm counting the dice in order.
Oh,
There's the 3.
Alright, so it minuses 1 actual die, right?
Yeah,
right.
so I would say that's 13.
Okay.
And
So-
then 12. Damn,
30.
you smacked him up. He's still there. Barely. Anything else?
No, man, that's my turn.
Olo. What you want to
Well,
do?
not to be outdone by my... Well, definitely, certainly to be outdone by my friend. I'm going to light up Cowabunga, and the flames start to vibrate as the air starts quivering with thunder damage as I cast Booming Blade through it and ram it into his chest.
As the sword lights up, you see the creature begin to shudder. Go for it.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, you hit.
20 hits.
How do you kill him with his 5 remaining hit points? And he dies screaming as you hit him with the fire. He screams and...
So
seems to
I
be
would
pretty
basically
scared.
ram it into it. Is a skeleton creature, or is this like an automaton?
It looks like it's made of armor. Like there's armor on it, but it seems to be more like what's the best way to describe it? It doesn't seem to talk. It doesn't seem to react to any damage. It reacted to your fire, and then once you kill it, it just falls down dead.
All right, I'm just gonna bury the sword through the eye slot and look up at Cord and be like, "Hey man, you've been doing really good since you started riding Chad all the time."
As an elk.
And hey, just for funsies, does Bythor want to try and do a quick heavy crossbow, Lucian, or is he just gonna hold off?
Yeah, I think he's good.
No worries. All right, down in 1 round. Fuck you guys. All right, so he's dead.
Paladins are
And-
OP.
That's
crit fishing on elk back with the staff of striking. That is some crazy shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to feel bad at all for throwing anything at you that's inside this dungeon. Alright, so, you kill him, and at that point you definitely see that there is a secret door here as well. Would you like to open said secret door?
I would.
All these secret doors, they're everywhere.
Man, the walls are like really messed up for me right now.
Yeah, I noticed
Yeah,
that.
mine's kicking off in a weird angle.
Yeah, what's up with
Yeah,
that?
I think like the lighting is messed up or something, because like I can go like inside the wall and then I can move, but I can't go in like the pathways or anything.
It's interesting because when I press left and right, you move normally. So weird. Anyway, so you walk into that room and you see 3 archways overlook a circular chamber where a spiral staircase descends into darkness. The staircase walls are lined with unlit torches in iron sconces and set with niches containing mouldering humanoid skulls and bones.
That seems like a nice place to be.
Oh, totally. So, yeah, you see a hallway going to the north, a hallway going to the west, and stairway going down, 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 down.
Yeah, Alien, can you take a look, see what's going on? Because
Sure.
everywhere I've walked into the last, like, hour has just gone really, really poorly. I got attacked by water, for God's sakes.
But instead of walking on the stairs, I'm going to get as close to the ceiling as I can as I go down.
Alright, so you're going down the stairs?
You're not
I think,
gonna
is that
go
what we
in the
want?
hallways?
Do we want to go down? Well, yeah, I'll check out the hallways first.
It's up to you, man.
This one out first.
Alright, well, you see 2 closed doors.
Alright, does it look like it's easy to open it? Or...
Looks like a regular, everyday wooden door.
Okay. The other hallways out. I'm going to check the other hallways out real quick, too.
Mm-hmm.
This one door, too?
Yeah, it looks like a regular, normal door.
Okay. Alright, we got 2 doors here. Do we want to go through those or down?
The door.
I asked
Go
the rest
through
of
the
the
doors.
party.
Yeah.
I'll try the one to the
Doors.
north first. I'm going to open this one.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you open that one. Ooh. And all of a sudden you see all these
And I
see all these dwarves with green masks all look towards you. And I'll move Orvex and Boone up as it is time to roll initiative yet again.
Is this like the
And I
guy
yell
that we
real
saw
loud.
in the hallway?
This may not end well.
It looks like what Corridon described as a short guy wearing a green mask.
Peace out, short guy wearing a green mask.
So, Ezra, just so you know what it looks like, there you go.
That looks super awesome.
Oh yeah, the artwork for this is epic.
That's freaking sweet.
Alright, but
Is
only
that a playable race? I want to play that.
a dead dwarf? Yeah, go for it.
Tomb Dwarf.
Alright, let's do that, and then let's do a little bit of Boone initiative. Now, there's a good chance we won't finish this combat as we're coming up to the end of our session, but, you know, we might have a little bit of a bash. Descending. Is that everybody?
I mean, statistically, Corridon's just going to kill them all in one round. So it's gonna be fun.
And he's running out of smites. He doesn't have infinite amount of smites. With that, if everybody has rolled initiative, which I believe they have,
Quick, get Corridon a pearl of power.
Corridon's still rolling for Chad. Elian, you are up.
How high are the ceilings in this room?
That is an excellent question. I feel like the ceilings are 18 feet unless described otherwise, but I will actually describe what is in this room first, just in case it actually says the height of the ceilings. Old wooden benches and shelves along the walls of this chamber are covered with gears, chains, trap components, and cages filled with rats. Lit iron braces hang by chains from the ceiling along the north wall. A stepped dais set with a bulky contraption, an iron maiden of sorts attached to a network of steaming pistons, tubes, and bubbling vats of blood. 5 masked dwarves operate the contraption. It does not specify a height of the room, so I will default back to here, which says the ceiling is... oh, it's only 12 feet high. So if you were
And how tall are these dwarves?
You would be within range still.
Oh, even if I went up, I'd still be in range? Okay.
Because they would be at least 4 feet tall, and they have a 5 foot range, which is which would be 9 foot, and you're at least 5 feet tall, and yeah, they'd still be able to hit you on the roof, unfortunately. But you can do it for flavor.
I'm going to take 2 shots at the one closest to me.
Yep, shoot away. So, is it this one here?
Yes.
Okay. The first strikes true, the second does not. For 9 whole damages.
And then
he doesn't seem that phased by the attack.
Okay. We're backing off, and I'm yelling, room full of 5 dwarves.
Is that where you're ending your turn?
Yeah, I'm pulling back away from the door.
Alright. Unfortunate for you, it is their turn next. I actually rolled a decent initiative for the bad guys. What?
You're not allowed to do that.
Hey, shut up. I do what I want. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I believe their movement speed is 25. Oh shit, it's 30! How are these dwarves moving 30 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That hits Corridon. For 10 of those damages that you like.
Crack him upside his green mask head.
Alright, what have these guys got? Alright. Okay, so, against you, Elian, he's going to do one of these. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Ba-bam. And then he's going to do one of these. That also misses.
Yep.
And then against you, Corridon, because he would be aiming for the elk, but he's going to hit you instead, I assume.
Oh yeah, you don't hit Chad.
That's for you. Ooh, 19 hits.
Oh yeah.
You take 5 necrotic damage and roll a Constitution saving throw. But I'm pretty sure you're going to pass that one. Yep, 23. You wanted to pass it with style. And then he's going to do a battle axe against Olo, which misses. And then this guy can see. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a heavy crossbow. A light crossbow against Elian for 6 damage. And another light crossbow against Elian for no damage. And then 2 light crossbows against Olo. I believe you take 5 damage there, Olo.
Yeah.
And then, can this guy actually see anyone, or is he going to have to dash? Alright. Olo, you get a bonus to your AC against this light crossbow attack. So you have 2 to your AC. No, it misses. And the second one... Ooh! He crits!
Nice.
Alright,
Nice.
you take 12 damage. He somehow, makes the perfect shot. That was that guy up there, by the way.
He gonna die.
Alright, it's Orvex's turn. He's like, what's going on? I can't really see it. He takes like a step over here and he sees just barely that guy there. So he's going to take a shot, which he will have cover for. But, Orvex can do it. Orvex can do anything. Oh, he hits! Look out! For 13 of the damages, which he seems to be resistant to. Alright, Chad and Chad's friend.
Alright. I am going to try to push past and draw a line on myself.
What are you doing, sorry?
Can I move into the stairwell, or is that just too too small?
You can't move past him, I'm sorry. He's blocking the way.
Alright. Chad's gonna dig in with them.
Alright, disadvantage for Chad's attack. That's still a hit, though. Good on you, Chad. For 3 damage, as he is resistant, and for Chad's friend. Yeah, of course you crit, you bastard. Go for it.
Alright.
Do them one at a time.
The first one.
Alright, he's dead.
Alright.
Would you like
Is
to
there
move?
anything
So that-
recording can't kill?
The staff comes down right between his green mask and crushes his skull.
Cracks it in twain.
And then Chad kind of moves him out of the way with his rack.
Falls
And
down
then
the stairs.
they're gonna try to trot forward and get up into that spot.
Right there.
Oh yeah.
And I will allow those 2 rolls to ride. Which one, north or west? West.
West.
Alright, make your last 2 attacks. 7 and 10. Oh man. That staff is striking. It's a bitch. Anything else, Chad's friend?
He is gonna roar with the fury of a paladin on an elf.
Damn straight he will. Olo, you're up. You feel like the way is blocked.
Yeah. There's a Chad's friend in the way.
Damn straight. And a Chad.
Yeah, I can't see anything with the lighting. Like, everything is just black for me. So I have no idea what's going on.
You can't see anything?
I can't see anything to the left of
Yeah,
Chad's
the
friend.
lighting's all messed up.
Like, as in you can't see here?
Yeah, I can't see anything to
Yeah,
the
that's a
left of
stair.
that.
That's a stairway.
Right, but like if I move over there, I still can't see there.
Yeah, because the
Right.
stairway's going down, and that's the wall that the stairway... As in, it's not open all the way. Do you get what I mean by that? As in, if I draw a line, like... Oh, whoops, wrong.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So it's like a stairway going down, but there is a wall there, so it's not... So it starts at the top and spirals down. So you can't actually see through that. So you can't see Elian at this point, and Elian can't see you.
Okay. I guess it's camp.
Go for it, man.
I will toll the dead on the one that he hit.
You can't actually see him. Would you like to move to try and see him?
There's nowhere I can move.
You can move there.
But that's outside of the hallway. That's in the wall.
There.
Weird. That shows me he's inside of the wall.
Right there.
Yeah, a lot of stuff showing up as wall for us too. Like that one dwarf just north of me is in the wall
Really?
on my map
Yeah.
here. Yeah,
Here,
it's
I'm
really
gonna send you a
weird.
screenshot of what I'm seeing.
Yeah, go for it, man. Send it in the Discord. It is really odd. Maybe refresh? I don't know. But anyway, roll the Toll the Dead. And I will roll the saving throw applied to it, which is what? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Alright, he fails and he takes...
16 points of
he
damage.
seems to be resistant to necrotic.
That would check out. I just used necrotic on a zombie, didn't I? Yeah. I'm smart.
Something like that. That's all good. Anything else, Olo?
Nope. I'm just gonna wait for Chad's friend to get out of the way.
No worries. Boone is up. Boone, what would you like to do? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll cast, screw it. I'll do an Eldritch Blast at that guy north of Elian. Yeah, okay. Well, yep, just click Eldritch Blast twice on your character sheet, Boone. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Eldritch Blast twice. Boo boo. Normal. Normal. Ooh, he crits on one of them. So he misses on the first, due to the cover provided by Chad's friend. But he crits on the second, dealing a total of, 10 and a 2. So 17 damage. Nicely done, Boone. Thanks, DM. No worries, Boone. Alright, anything else?
Anything else, Boone?
Bifrost up.
Such a natural rapport you guys have.
I know, right?
Back out of there, Boone, so Vanguard can get it.
Yeah, good call, Corridon. I'll do exactly that.
Bythor has his crossbow out, so he would... I can see this guy, so can I take a shot at him?
Yeah, Bythor can see him. Go for it.
Okay.
He'll have half cover.
Alright, Bythor has pack tactics, so he gets advantage.
Oh, shit! Go for it, Bythor.
So he rolls a 20.
Nice. Oh, only for 2 damage, which is actually 1. Unfortunate.
It's good enough.
It is. He strikes true. Good work, Bythor. Vanguard. Anything on your turn?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I could get back to there. So yeah, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, because I want to see what the heck's going on.
Yep.
And then I can move here on the stairs, right?
Correct.
And then I can see these guys here.
You can see the 2 northern guys, yes.
And I think I see something up here.
Yep, definitely.
Alrighty, so that's partial move. 10, 15, 20. Alien, did you say how many were in there? I quickly shout to you in 6 seconds.
5. I yelled 5 to everybody.
Alright. I will, well, let's go magic missile, but I'll cast it at a 2nd level.
At whom?
At the lead guy here.
All 4? Go for it.
Boom, boom, and boom.
5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, that's 14 of the damages. As you see them just fly out and go... Choo-choo-choo-choo. And he reels from each one, taking the full damage. Anything else on your turn, Vanguard?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, with that, we start round 2, and we end our session. So, thanks a bunch for playing, guys. It was good. We missed out on last week. It was good to catch up again. You guys raking in the magical items all of a sudden, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
All the good stuff.
It's not bad at all. Alright, well, thank you for joining me. Cedric to the left, Brian to the bottom left, Sasha to the bottom right, and Lucian to the right. This has been DanimalDM doing Tomb of Annihilation with these guys. There's Lucian with his MCDM shirt, as he was showing off there. Catch him on Saturdays, catch him on Mondays. He is doing his thing with this guy down here. I think you're joining him soon, maybe. Spoiler alert, Cedric. Who knows? Maybe. We'll see.
Yep, should be on Monday.
Should be this Monday once we finally get Boone, aka Rock, back because he's was not here for Monday.
How dare he put anything before D&D? It
I
is
know.
despicable and deplorable. Anyway, thank you all for joining. It's been an excellent time. We'll catch you next week. I really want everyone to come back. I want to find out what happens next. Thank you all. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Ta-ta.